Hello and welcome to the Hoof GP. Today we're looking at a cow that has holes or ulcers in both of her back feet, and I'm going to show you how to fix them. So having just trimmed this cow's back left foot, I then picked up the back right foot to realise it had exactly the same problem, a typical sole ulcer. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to show you guys one of the most common problems in cows and how you can go about curing it. So I'll walk and talk you through the process. So this foot is going to have a classic sole ulcer. This foot here is overburdening because there's too much horn here, so there's too much weight on here, which means the pedal bone inside is insulting the corium and bashing out and created this whole blister or ulcer or whatever you want to call it. But what you do know for certain is it's definitely causing a lot of pain. So let's go ahead, give it a therapeutic trim, get the pain off that and get it healing quick. This is one of the most common problems in cattle and it's an easy fix. So just watch this quick instructional video and you'll be able to do it yourself. So first things first, we've got to get the stability back on these claws and get them back to an equal height. So that's why I'm trimming that front bit on the inside claw to get the stability back. Then I trim the height on the outside claw down to the same level as the inner claw to give stability across the whole base of the cow's foot. Now, I know she's going to need a block, so that's me tidying up the inside claw, ready for this rubber Bovi-Bond block. We flash the blowtorch across both the block and the base of the foot to make sure there's zero moisture present, and then we give a good amount of glue, and we actually put some of the glue around the side wall to kind of encapsulate the foot and make sure that block stays good and in position. Once that block is stuck on, we give it plenty of time to dry, and that's partly why we do it first of all, so that we can get on with the rest of the trim and make sure that it definitely will not come off. I will shut up in 2 seconds, but before I do, I'm going to give you a little look into my thought process. As I'm trimming a cow like this, I'm thinking get rid of all of the loose horn, transfer the weight from the problem areas onto the good solid areas, and if that block was to come off, what would happen? So I need to make sure there is no weight on the problem site. So that is why I'm being so careful to ensure that every shred of loose horn and every little bit of extra height can be taken away to promote healing. Trimming cows like this is probably the most satisfaction that I can get out of a job. This cow has been seriously lame because she's had the same problem on both of her back feet. I've used the opportunity here to test out how a rubber block compares to a wooden block. So she has the same problem on both back feet, but I've used different blocks. And in 2 weeks' time, we're going to check back to see how she's looking. That little lady there is 466, and we're going to check back in 2 weeks' time to show you how both of our back feet are getting on and the difference between wooden and rubber blocks. But for now guys, thanks for watching. Goodbye.